espresso martini, y'all. Really good. Now it's not like completely organized on the inside. Here's our little pasta. Gentlemen, whoever, subscribers, family, if you are trying to open up a LLC and you want to own your own business and you want to go through the process, please do not go through these sites that are saying that they'll open it up for you for a little fee. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another weekly vlog. I'm Shanika. If you guys are new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate you. If you're not already subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe to your girl's channel. I would love to have you. We do lifestyle, beauty, mom content. I am also building my business as a new entrepreneur, so if that's your type of content, go ahead and subscribe, girl. Happy Friday. Today is Friday. It's actually Good Friday. If you are a Christian, then you know what Good Friday is. Yeah, so not really super religious, but I did grow up, you know, believing in Jesus Christ and, you know, Good Friday and things like that. Anyway, happy Friday. Y'all, it's Easter weekend, my baby's first Easter. So we actually have a lot of things planned for her this weekend. Hence why I was like, let me go ahead and change my hair up. Y'all been seeing me with the same old little claw clip for a little while. So I was like, let me change my hair up, y'all. I really like this. I'm gonna give you all the details on this hair too. If anybody's interested, I'm gonna leave the link to this hair in the description. Super cute. I did this hair in less than 5 minutes. And it's not a wig, so yeah. Yeah, so it's gonna be so nice this weekend, y'all. It's gonna be like 80 degrees pretty much, not every day, but tomorrow it's gonna be 80 degrees. Today it's like 70. I got up this morning, went and got my feet done, and you know, like I said, did my hair, just trying to prepare for the weekend. But I also am like in the middle of spring cleaning, y'all, because I want to get this house in order before May. So by May, I want this whole house to be completely clean. And so when I mean clean, I mean like I want to declutter, I want to get rid of things, I want to, like, y'all, I finally got my boyfriend to start giving away his clothes, because like y'all seen during Vlogtober when I was helping my boyfriend organize his closet. And the issue with that is that he buys clothes often, so as soon as we get rid of clothes, he buys them again. So like I said, I want to go ahead and like get on top of that and tackle that. And yeah, so this is just gonna be a fun weekend vlog. I'm not gonna do much today, but tomorrow we're gonna start. Like I said, today we're just cleaning. I just wanted to come on here and introduce the vlog, let y'all know the vibes, let y'all know what was happening. And yeah, I will see y'all in the next clip. Today is Easter, and we are at a restaurant. Well, it's like it's a country club, and they have a restaurant here, really nice restaurant. It's like a indoor outdoor type of vibe, y'all. Really nice. I'm gonna show y'all around, but we just ate. Baby is nursing. She looks so cute. She got on her little outfit. I want to take pictures of her in her little Easter outfit after she's done nursing, because she's really antsy, y'all. I did get me a espresso martini, y'all. Really good. Also, I did listen to the word this morning. I know that's kind of weird. I just talked about espresso martini and I'm talking about the word, but I did listen to the word this morning, and I listened to 2819 Church. On camera, people. What's up, y'all? Happy Monday. Today is a beautiful Monday, and me and baby girl are just walking around. We actually, as a family, just came to this store. I'm looking for like little stuff to set up for her to use like outside. Like I want to get her like a swing and a little pool. I also wanted to get like just some little things for the outside area to make it a little bit more aesthetically pleasing, y'all. But We could not find anything. So the first store we went to, his mom told us about, she was like, oh my god, they got like all the baby stuff. It wasn't open today. So then we came to a similar store not too far from us, y'all, and they didn't have anything. And so now we're just walking outside the store. My boyfriend is like doing a business call, so me and the baby are just walking around the parking lot, y'all. It's so beautiful out here, like 70 degrees. It's like 70 degrees plus out here. So I'm like, I want to do something, maybe I don't know, a little trip or something, because it's so nice out. But I just want to come on here and say hi and let y'all know. Oh, you know what I wanted to tell y'all? I applied for, remember I was telling y'all about in one of my last videos that I am now, you know, starting off doing things as far as like my business, legitimizing it and everything. So last night, y'all, I applied for my first grant, and it's a pretty big amount, and honestly I would just use that entire grant money for my business. So I'm hoping and praying that I get it, y'all, fingers crossed. But I just told myself I'm just gonna keep applying to so many grants this summer. Like I said, God is really in a blessing business. He's really blessing me, so I just feel like I just need to go after everything that's out there for me. Being a minority, being, you know, a small business owner, you know, they have so many things out there for us. So I encourage and strongly encourage, like, you know, people like me who are looking to start their own business or whatever, go out there and apply for those grants and loans and stuff. So I just applied to my first one. Like they said you'll find out like if you got the grant next month, like the same day I applied, that day next month. So yeah, y'all, keep y'all fingers crossed for your girl. Your girl is really trying out here. But yeah, beautiful day. I don't know what we're gonna do next, y'all, but I don't want to go in the house at all. So yeah, see y'all at our next, wherever we do next. Hi. Hey. I was shocked because you said see, that's sad to me.
That's what he would be doing. First of all, the mail lines on.
Hey y'all, and happy Friday. I just showed y'all a few quick clips of us coming from the zoo. I didn't really vlog the zoo because first off, it was a rush. We went with my cousin Tara. You've seen her. We went to Tara and baby Gio. We went to the aquarium with them not too long ago. But I didn't really film a lot because we only had like an hour, and we had only had like an hour, and I just wanted to, we just was like in a rush. But a few things y'all, I want to come on here and say a few things. I'm rushing a little bit because I got a cute little baby girl sitting in front of me, and I don't know if she's gonna start crying or not. Like, I think she might be hungry, and I'm making her, I wanted to tell y'all what I was making her for dinner. For one, I'm making her for the first time, a chickpea pasta with spinach, avocado, and then I'm just gonna throw in some unsweetened organic plain cashew and coconut milk, just to make the, like, it's almost like an Alfredo sauce to make it creamy. So the spinach, the avocado, and then the, like I said, it's pretty much like yogurt, y'all, but it's dairy free, so it's not yogurt. It's cashew, like I said, and cashew yogurt and coconut yogurt pretty much. So I wanted to show y'all that because, y'all, I like cooking for her is a love language, and I want to get a little bit more creative when I make her foods because she is growing. As sad as it is, y'all, my baby is just getting so old. Like, she's like needing real meals now. So I am still, like, as you guys know, I'm still feeding her fruits and vegetables. Like, that's her main thing. So this is a veggie packed dinner, and I'm excited to make it for y'all, well, for her, and show y'all. But another thing I wanted to come on here and tell y'all about, remember when I was telling y'all a few weeks ago that I went and, you know, I was making things official, like getting my LLC, right? Let's come over here and talk. Sorry. Let's see. Sorry if the angle changed, y'all, but I want to make sure that her pasta is not getting well, they said it's supposed to be a little bit more than al dente, the pasta. So I'm trying to cook her pasta to perfection. It needs to be a little soft, like a little bit softer than we would like it. So I'm just trying to check on it. But I don't know if I remember I told y'all that I was, you know, doing the LLC thing, trying to make my business official, right? Well, a couple years ago when I was thinking about doing my own business and creating an LLC, like I was shopping for people to help me out, right? Y'all, they were charging like between $300 to $500 to help you do your LLC. Let me tell y'all something real quick. Do not ever pay anybody to create an LLC for you. You can do it yourself. Go to the Secretary of State website, or if you're going to go through a business who files for you and they claim that they'll file for free, let them file for free, like InkFile, or there's a whole bunch of like little sites on there that will do your LLC for free, and they'll tell you that it's free, but then they'll like try to charge you for other things like your EIN. Y'all, you don't ever need to pay for your EIN. All you have to do is call the IRS and they'll give it to you for free. You don't have to pay for an operating agreement. You can get somebody, you can get that on your own. Like, you don't have to pay for any of those things. Only thing you have to pay for when you're trying to fill for an LLC is your application fee to file, and it's $125. If you're ever paying more than $125 to create an LLC, you're being overcharged. Like, honestly, I'm telling y'all, I couldn't believe how easy it was for me to do this on my own. So I really just want to encourage people to like just do your research. Like, if you ever feel like you want to do something like this on your own, y'all, don't pay nobody, because they are I'm like, first off, life is too expensive for y'all to be charging people that kind of money. That makes no sense. So I just had to come on here and give y'all a PSA on that, y'all. Yes, I told y'all we are making moves and like really doing things. So that's the first thing. And then the second thing, like I told y'all, I am doing like my business bank account and stuff like that. So I'll be doing that too. But I'm not an expert in this stuff, y'all. Once I get like more information, I'll definitely pass it along. If anybody has any questions about any of that type of stuff, you want to ask me, I know the answer, I can answer it for you. But I'm not an expert, so I don't want to talk too much about business stuff right now, because I am still just getting my feet wet. But I just couldn't believe like some of the prices that people were trying to charge you for trying to open up an LLC. Like, robbery, complete robbery. But yeah, y'all, so got everything inside of, y'all, it's not pretty when I cook for my daughter. So I be wanting to come on here and I be wanting to give y'all like an aesthetically pleasing version of me cooking her food. It never happens. Cooking for baby girl is not aesthetically pleasing. Y'all, I try to do it fast, because half of the time she's yelling in the background. So, but yeah, y'all, let me go ahead and take this pasta, put this pasta together, and I'll come on here when the product is finished. It is the Alfredo sauce and the chickpeas. I'm just gonna mix it up and put it I didn't put any seasoning or anything on it, y'all. I just wanted to keep it pretty clean. And I'm just gonna give this to her like on a mat, on her high chair thing, and she can just eat it as she wants, as she pleases. All right. Here's our little pasta, super creamy. I'm gonna give her a few. What's up, y'all? Happy Thursday. Today is Thursday. I just wanted to come on here and show y'all some upgrades I'm about to make for my little space. Me and baby girl and my boyfriend, we went out today to the store, y'all. It's like a store that has so many different hold on, y'all. Mama, what's up, baby? I'm not even playing with it. She's playing with her little balls. But We went to this little store. It's low-key like a junk store, y'all, but it has so much stuff. His mom told us about it. She was like, this store is like Temu. So of course he was like, oh my god, we have to go and see. So we ended up buying a lot of stuff. Like we brought the baby a lot of like outdoor toys and stuff like that. And y'all, I was literally looking at these on Amazon because I need this for the winter for my little wax suite. And this is pretty much like an indoor air conditioner, but it's small. They had the bigger ones, y'all, for $100, and I was thinking about contemplating if I should get that one or not, because y'all know, like, when you wax, you need the area to be cool. Like, it has to be really cool. It can't be lukewarm, it can't be hot, it has to be cool in order for the client not to sweat, for the wax to dry fast and things like that. So I have to invest in one of these, y'all. So the one was $100. This one was only $15. So I was like, let me see if this works first before I get the $100 one. And then I have been talking to my boyfriend like for a long time about me needing to change up my storage situation. For one, I want to kind of pre-make my products and have them sitting so that I don't have to make products every time I get an order. And I just want it. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm trying to say. So my wax situation, everything's out in the open. When we went to the store, we seen this, and this is actually exactly what I wanted, y'all. So my boyfriend did end up getting this for me. This thing right here was $100 at the store. They wanted like $200 to $300 for these, like on Amazon. So I think he got a really good deal for it. But I wanted something to where I could have like storage. So this is similar to something that I had at European Wax Center. So this is like drawers, and then there's 4 deep drawers. Oh, they left their little screwdriver in here. And then there's a lockbox. So this is a deep lockbox. Oh, I thought it had shelving. So this is like pretty much the new storage situation. So I'm going to be moving my stuff from here all out in the open to here, a little bit more private, a little bit more, you know, put together. So I'm gonna wipe it all down, and then I'm gonna show y'all what the finished product looks like. Y'all, this looks so good. I'm so happy I decided to get this, y'all. Now it's not like completely organized on the inside. I just kind of put some stuff in there, but like look at how much more organized my stuff is, like my gloves and everything. I'm going to organize it a little bit better. I got my wax up there. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another weekly vlog. I'm Shanique. If you guys are new here, thank you so much for stopping by. We are on our way to early dinner with my best friend. We're going out, a nice little cute little night on the town, y'all. I didn't have any time to get ready. If you are not new here, then you know this is a mommy channel. So yeah, this is a mommy channel. So it was, y'all, it was very chaotic. I have a lot to say about my whole get ready situation. Actually, I filmed the get ready with me and my baby. Even when my baby's not coming with me, it's very chaotic getting ready with her. I wanted to show y'all what I got on, show y'all the vibes, what I'm wearing, what I'm smelling like. It didn't happen. Yeah, I guess I can just show y'all the cute vibes once we get there. But yeah, we're on our way to go pick up my bestie, and I'll see y'all there.
It is continue with cardio.
Hey y'all, and happy Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. A little bit about, I think I've been telling y'all briefly a little bit about my 10K steps a day challenge. Y'all, apparently this is something I did not know. Okay, apparently this is a TikTok challenge. The girlies are on TikTok and they're challenging themselves to do 10K steps a day. I was doing this before it was a TikTok challenge, y'all. Like, I legit asked my boyfriend for this watch for Christmas, and even before I got this watch for Christmas, like last year, just in general, I always strive to do at least 10,000 steps a day. But now I was watching this other YouTuber, and she was just saying, oh yeah, like, you know, it's a viral challenge. The girls are losing pounds, and they're like, it's crazy. So I mean, that's just always been like the standard if you want to be healthy or whatever. If you want to go by the standard health way, you should be doing 10K steps a day, but I strive to do more than 10K steps a day. So if you guys are like want to go on this journey with me, or you know, the whole world apparently, because apparently this is the TikTok challenge, y'all, I would recommend getting a Fitbit, y'all. I love this. Unless you have if you have a Apple iWatch, what is it called, y'all? I forgot what those watches is called, y'all. I'm so old. I had plenty of them before, but I never wear them. But this I love. It's a Fitbit, and this legit really just like is tracks your health or whatever, and then your steps. So y'all, it's only 4 o'clock and I've surpassed 10K steps a day. I'm at 1,000. I'm at like 13. I'm at 13,000 steps today. So just only at 4 o'clock. So, and that's because I did my 2-mile walk. So me and my baby have been going on like a 2-mile walk every day, and I've been doing that for the past week. So I don't know, I haven't been like weighing myself or like really like studying my body to see if I'm seeing any changes, because it's so soon, y'all. I don't expect to see any results from doing anything until at least doing it for at least 4 weeks. That's my motto. Skincare, everything, you have to do something for at least 4 weeks before you see results. So I'm not looking for results right now. I'm just trying to get into routine, and I'm trying to make it a habit and a lifestyle. So, and it's been giving me just so much purpose, y'all. Just getting up ready for the day, getting baby ready for the day, going and doing our walk, coming home, getting me, you know, keeping me motivated or whatever. So today I actually have a client today, y'all. This is one of my clients who I have not waxed in almost a year, because I haven't seen her since before I left for pregnancy. And she randomly found me, another one of the clients who randomly found me. So I'm so excited to see her. Before she comes, I do want to put together some products just in case you want to buy any products from me. And also I do have to like set up the downstairs. But I also wanted to tell y'all, because y'all know I told y'all I'm legitimizing everything. I'm trying to be legit with this business, right? I think I touched on it a little bit in another video. Ladies, gentlemen, whoever, subscribers, family, if you are trying to open up a LLC and you want to own your own business and you want to go through the process, please do not go through these sites that are saying that they'll open it up for you for a little fee. Y'all, these businesses are charging $500 for you to open up an LLC, and it does not have to be that expensive. It does not. You can go through the Secretary of State, your Secretary of State's website. It's $125 to open up your LLC. Well, where I'm from, it was $125, and I think in general, it's $125 to file your LLC, right? You're gonna need little things like your so I needed, in order to open up my bank account, my business bank account, after, you know, filing and registering my LLC, I needed a certificate of good standing, right? It seemed really annoying to get. I kept going online and trying to Google how I was going to do it, and when you go onto the Secretary of State website, it is a little hard to navigate. The best way to navigate this website, y'all, is Google and ChatGPT. Google and ChatGPT are going to legitimately break down the steps that you need to do to either file your LLC or print out a certificate of good standing. Whatever you need, go on Google, y'all. This website that I actually did end up filing my LLC through, which I do not recommend, is called Bisbee, I think. Now, I didn't start. You can do it through them because it's easy. It's like more or less complicated than the Secretary of State website, but I had to wait a month for my LLC because I didn't let them tell me anything. I only paid $125. Now you have the option to not add on anything, all the extra stuff, and just get the LLC for $125 and do everything else on your own. Or they'll be like trying to get you to buy little stuff and add little stuff on. For example, if I would have got my certificate of good standing from this site called Busy, it would have been $139 to add on my certificate of good standing. If you take the time to read, go on Google or go through ChatGPT and look for the website from the Secretary of State, it's $40 and you get your certificate of good standing downloaded to your phone. Please do not be, please do not be tricked. to paying these companies all of this extra money, and you don't have to. If you are watching this video and you are trying to start your own business, you want to learn, you want to, you know, you don't know what to do. If you have questions, please ask me. Ask me down below. Every time I learn something new, I'm going to be giving out gems, y'all. I can't believe, I'm mind blown at how much they were trying to charge, like, in this economy. Come on, $139 when I can get it off the Secretary of State website for $40 immediately, and they're going to try to tell you, oh yeah, you can wait. I could have got my LLC off the Secretary of State website, but I didn't do the research prior, and you can have your LLC back in a week. I had to wait a month for mine because I went on that website. Do not, I'm telling you, y'all, unless y'all just want to pay for convenience and, you know, not have to do any digging. But if you don't mind a little digging, you can do this stuff on your own. You can save a ton of money. So I say all that to say, even with your EIN, you do not need to pay anybody to, once you file for your LLC, you get your LLC, you do not need to pay anybody for your EIN number. All you got to do is call the IRS and they will give it to you, y'all. They will send it to you. They will email it to you. They will tell you over, like, you don't have to pay nobody for that once you file for your once you register your business. It's ridiculous how these businesses are ripping people off. I'm not going to let them rip you off. This is a regular girl who is doing everything on her own, who is just taking the time to do my own research. If I can do it, you could do it. Again, if you have any specific questions and you need anything answered specifically, please leave the questions down below in the comment section and I will answer them to the best of my ability. I will provide links with the best of my ability according on like what state you are from, because I don't want nobody, especially if you've taken the time to watch and support my content, I do not want you to be ripped off by these businesses. So anyway, it's 4:12. I have a client at 5:30. I need to go downstairs and start getting everything ready. Like I said, also I want to prep the products just in case you want to purchase any products and stuff like that. So yeah, y'all, just coming on here to give y'all a little insight on what's happening. I also need to take my prenatal vitamins, y'all. I've been slacking on my prenatal vitamins. Really supposed to be taking they say postnatal vitamins after the baby because it's a little bit more of a dosage of each vitamin. But y'all, I was gonna finish this bottle of prenatal vitamins before I bought another bottle of postnatal. But yeah, I do still take prenatal and I do definitely still take vitamin D3 every day. But yeah, y'all, like, what? Like, no, they're not gonna be ripping us off.